For Friday the 29th of March 2019, this is Force 13's AU channel. On the screen is the latest tropical cyclone formation probability guide and the areas of interest to the north of Australia and possibly to the east of Hotiara, Solomon Island region. However, beyond meteorology, via their tropical cyclone 3-day outlook for the northern region, including the Gulf of Carpentaria, trough is forecast to slowly move in to the Timor Sea, Arafura Sea, northern Gulf of Carpentaria over this weekend and develop into a monsoon trough. From this, a low is forecast to form within the trough from this weekend onwards, and conditions are marginally favourable for further development next week. Now we have a look at the latest instability. Each of these images are 3 hourly to about 1300 hours tomorrow. You can clearly see where the activity is going to be. And supporting information to follow this one. Wind probability, that's the GFS model, extracted from a fantastic BSCH website. And accuracy, I'll give it about 99%. And you can clearly see where the strong winds are going to be. The information is at the bottom left of the screen. Storm probability, and you can see a couple of areas purple, that is supercell possibilities, and this is from as mentioned 7 AM through to about lunchtime tomorrow. So this is a developing scene. And probably intense activity on the New South Wales-Queensland border. Supercell percentages. Force 13 continues to be on the lookout for people that are good with graphic designing. The Bureau of Meteorology's 12-hourly rainfall. Rainfall scale, right hand side of the screen. Total forecast of rain, and it's the area around Cairns and area west of Gove, Northern Territory, up to the northwest of Darwin. And in addition to the rainfall, here's the GFS model. Clearly see the yellow through to the dark brown. And as we head into the weekend, Bureau Meteorology Victoria has a strong wind warning in place for the Port Phillip Bay, the Western Port, West Coast, Central Coast, Central Gippsland and East Gippsland Coast. And for Saturday, a gale warning for the East Gippsland Coast, strong wind warning Port Phillip, West Coast, Central Gippsland Coast. And a fire weather warning for the Mallee and Northern Country forecast districts. Hot and dry conditions with fresh to strong and gusty winds over the Mallee, North Country districts today, ahead of a colder southwesterly change during the afternoon and evening. The state of New South Wales, strong wind warning for Batemans and Eden Coast, and for Saturday a gale warning for the Macquarie, Hunter, Sydney, Illawarra and Eden Coast, and for the Sydney Coast waters, Byron, Goffs and Batemans Coast, strong wind warning will also be in place. And with the ex-tropical cyclone Trevor, the remnants of it, the BA here in Queensland has a final flood warning for the Bowl River, minor flood warning for the Warrego, and 3 majors for the Bulu, Thompson, Barcoo River and Cooper Creek, Georgina River, and flood warning for the Flinders River, and the flood watch remains in place for the Warrego and Maranoa district. For Tasmania for today, strong wind warning for the southwest central west coast, small craft alert for the central plateau and southwest lakes. South Australia sees a strong wind warning for the Adelaide metropolitan waters, the far west, upper west, lower west coast, the central, south central coast, Spencer Gulf, Gulf St Vincent's, Investigator Strait, upper south east, lower south east coast. And for Saturday, strong wind warning, the south central coast, upper southeast, lower southeast coast. And at this point in time, we have a brief look at 2 models.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, our YouTube page youtube.com/Force13, on Facebook under the same name Force 13, and our Twitter handle, it's @Force13 if you wish to get in touch. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and my personal account on Discord, Fool13 at extension 9094.